So what different approach would the NDC adopt in the fight against illegal mining?
Very simple. We have said that we are going to wage a ruthless fight against illegal mining and roll out a comprehensive plan to reclaim our devastated water bodies, the polluted lands and forest reserves. We're going to reclaim all that. And we're going to do that through two major initiatives. One is the Tree for Life initiative, which John Mahama has spoken about, and one is the Blue Water Project. The Blue Water Project will seek to reclaim the polluted water bodies that today are looking as brown as mercury. There is a documentary that one of your former colleagues, Araba Kumsin, did some time back, where she compared the state of River Nkobra as at 2016 when Mahama was in office to the state of River Nkobra at the time she did that editorial. And if you see that documentary, you will weep because the water was crystal clear under John Mahama. Very beautiful, a sight to behold. And today you look at that same River Nkobra and the water is as brown as chocolate. Same for River Brim in the eastern region, Akufo-Addo's own backyard, same as the Pra River. And this is the reason why Ghanaians in the central and western region don't have water flowing through their taps. That is the reason why Ghana Water Company is saying that now the turbidity levels of these water bodies is such that they can't even treat it. They can't treat it. And we have to import water. And we are feeling it in Greater Accra. We are feeling it in other parts of the country. And if you understand the geological science behind the movement of water, then you know that in no time, all parts of the country will be confronted with this same problem. What is even worse is not the fact that we can't get water and we will have to import water to drink, to bath. What is even worse is that now innocent Ghanaians are developing serious health challenges because of this menace. They are drinking lead, cyanide, mercury polluted water bodies, and it's beginning to destroy the fetus of pregnant women. There's been a scientific study that has been published on that by a medical doctor that shows that pregnant women in these areas where water bodies have been polluted with mercury and all that have deformed fetus. You understand? You have children. I have traveled to the Pra, enclave to do a press conference there with the media, and I saw firsthand. This is not hearsay. I saw with my naked eyes children suffering from all manner of skin diseases.
So you also say that
from that. So what we're going to do is that through the Blue Water Initiative and Tree for Life program, first of all, we need to reclaim the devastated forest reserves.
Would you send task force to the ground
and all that, and turn these devastated areas into ecological and economic hubs for job creation? So
in
what we're going to do there,
will you send the task force to the grounds?
And we're planting rubber, we're planting cashew, we're planting cocoa, and we're going to use technology to reclaim these polluted water bodies. That is the starting point. The second point is that we're going to ban new mining activities in forest reserves. So under the next John Mahama government, no new mining lease will be awarded for any mining activity in a forest reserve. Okay. Yes, we know that Newmont and those engaged in large-scale mining, some of them have legal concessions in mining reserves, but that will be the end. We are not going to, because we need to protect those forest reserves. It is said that when the last tree dies, the last man dies. We human beings or human life is interdependent on plant life. This is trite, is a no-brainer. And so we cannot continue the devastation, the destruction of our forest reserves. We are going to protect that. We are going to also review the mineral and mining law to impose stricter punishments on mining in water bodies. Yes, it's a crime now, but it's just a normal crime as any form of illegal mining. But John Mahama and the NDC think that for mining in water bodies, it should be elevated to the level of a second-degree felony offense. That is how serious we look at it. Those who mine in water bodies, those who destroy water, which is life, in search of gold, are criminals. They are more than murderers. Yes, that is who they are. And it is even worse when they are government officials, when they are MPP apparatchiks. We are not going to make mining the preserve of a few privileged people. No, we're going to open up the space, and we are going to decentralize the regulatory procedures so that it is easy for people to go through the process, due process, and get licenses to mine. So under us, mining will not be the preserve of MPP people or NDC people. Any Ghanaian who wants to go into legal, responsible mining will be allowed to do so. Just follow the law. We're going to set up what we call the Gold Board to regulate small-scale mining. We're going to decentralize the licensing process. You can apply and go through that process even at your district. And it is fair, transparent, but we are going to insist that you undergo the necessary training.